Alright, I just recorded the whole video and it didn't save again. But what's good, y'all? This is day 41 of 90 days of sauce. We're for 90 days straight. I'll be giving y'all tips and tricks on how to become profitable in the market. Today I'll be giving y'all a trade recap because the chart videos now will just all be trade recaps. As y'all know, we do mental chart. Last video I talked about net worth and self-worth and how to disconnect them. If y'all have not seen that video already, please go check it out. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So if y'all don't know already, I do live stream all my trades on my YouTube channel. As you can see, I'm up here looking very, very scrumptious early morning. But let's get into it. So first, this is my first notice right here. So boom, we're in macro timing, right? Macro timing is from 9:50 to 10 o'clock. And this is the time you never want to take a trade, right? Boom, you see we have a inverse 1 minute, right? Or inverse 5 minute right here, actually, right? So the only thing now we need to see is CISD get confirmed pass, right? So as you can see, we let it play out. Boom, CISD get touch pass. We got another 5 minute gap right here. So we inverse this 15 minute. I'm sorry, 15-minute gap right here. Also, that if we inverse this, we're going to be looking good. So at this point, it is 9:58 in the chart, right? We got to close past CISD. That's confirmed. We're changing our state. We're changing the direction of our breaker structure, I guess you could say, right? Boom, you see the black line right there. We're in a 15-minute gap and a 5 minute. So what I want is a close past this 15-minute and inversal on the 15-minute, right? So right now we have 2 minutes until that happens in the market, and right now it's looking very good. It looks like we're about to get a good 15-minute close, right? Boom. So keep playing it. We're playing in this 5 minute gap. I'm testing out the 1-to-3 ratio to see how perfectly it lines up. You know, you always have to test out your trade before it happens. Boom. All right, now look. So now we have 50 seconds left, right? I want to see if we get a close past the 15-minute gap, which we do. As y'all can see, I end up closing it out. I set my limit stop buy or limit buy, same thing. Boom, we get to close out this 15-minute gap. This 15-minute gap is now scrapped. Throw it out the window. I think I deleted it not too long after. But boom, we set our limit buy. Now, after we get CISD, same trade as I took Monday. If y'all have not seen the trade recap for that, it is on my TikTok. All right. So boom, we always have to retrace into the 1 minute gap down here. I knew it wasn't going to be this one because then I'll have to go through two gaps, and it's always going to be the first CISD gap, right? That's below it. So as you can see, boom, we delete that 15-minute gap. We get our retrace. We get in, right? Boom, get into the trade. Everything's looking great, right? We really don't go into any drawdown. We're risking $105 on this trade. Can't complain. That is a great risk. Boom, we're already up $25. Still okay. Now we're in drawdown $10, which is not terrible. We're good with that 15.9, but boom, we're just retesting this gap to see if we want to go past it or not, right? We ended up not liking it. We getting good retracement off of it. We don't close in it. All right, now look, as you can see, we start pushing up right here. I want to get a break past this CISD line, which we eventually do. Right now we're up $50. As you can see right here, hold on, I'm looking right here. Boom, I go break even, as you can see. Boom, the reason I went break even is because this is at the same time, 10 o'clock. I took this trade at 10:01, but I got in around 10:50, 10:30, 10, you know, not 10:30, but 10 o'clock on the dot with 30 seconds. Y'all know what I mean. But basically, boom, you see, what I thought was going to happen was I thought we were going to get a close past New York highs on ES, right? Which we did get a close past internal BSL, which is good news. But we are look at all this rejection, and we got a close pass down. We're just playing around with these linear highs, and if this was to drop down, right? Boom, that would have caused my trade right here to drop down. So I went ahead and broke even early, and that's just because managing my position when I'm in it, right? Boom. So now as you can see, we're pushing up, right? Now look at this. Y'all won't believe this shit. So look, we're looking good, right? Up $70, 65, 77. Boom, we're digging down. I want to show y'all this. Look, we're bouncing all the way back up. CISD is giving us good retracement. Boom, we took out the trade. Hold on, let me show y'all this live. Boom, took out the trade, right? If I was to go to here, go to my NASDAQ and show y'all the trade I took here. What time was that at? 10. Yeah, same right here, exactly right here. Boom. My entry line was right here, right at this gap, right? Boom, right here. Had this right here, boom, boom. This is the same exact shit I took on room 1 to 3. Well, this could actually get removed. Fuck that. But yeah, this looks about right. Yep. Entry line right there. As y'all can see, I got took out by one tick. Literally one ticked me. One ticked me out of the trade, right? And y'all will not believe to see what proceeded to happen. Let me just keep going. Let me keep going. This is it right here. We finally broke out this range. Boom, boom. We dropped down. Gone. At this point, we're gone. We hit take profit 1, right? I would have broke even here. I would have been so up. I'm pissed. I'm overly blow. As y'all can see at the top. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me move this over here. As y'all can see, I'm in pure doom and despair, y'all. I am so fucking upset. I am fucking blowed, bro. I'm like in disbelief because I got took out and then I proceeded to look up and it's gone. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. This is so... But it's a good trade, though. I'm so mad that I missed out by 1 tick and market came and got me, bro. I'm pissed. But anyway, you can't be... This is all not real. This is not, of course, I'm not really mad. I am very happy I took this trade, and it is very... I can't complain, right? Boom. Yeah, we went to go hit all of our take profits for the day. We would have made so much money, but it's all good. Tomorrow we have full porting news, and tomorrow and Friday. So, yeah. It's looking very, very good for the week. I would say that. Yeah, I don't. This is a great trade, as you can see. Look right here. Look at this tick. Look, that's how much I got wicked out by, y'all boys. What I should have done though is put it under this low, because then that would have confirmed that we would continue to go down, right? But you live and you learn. So now, if my take profit or my break even is right here, I will start to go. Because I do always enter at gap, so I'm going to probably move my break even to under that low that it created. If I do have this chance again to really get into a trade like this. This is a perfect trade. I cannot complain. Let's see. This is what it looks like right here. We would have hit a great trade today. Couldn't complain. Would have been a probably 3 risk ratio, 2-3, something crazy. But yeah, this is our second day in a row hitting like this. I'm still taking this as a win. I don't know about y'all if y'all would take this as a win, but in my mind, in my heart, I took this as a win because this is a great trade. This is my A+ setup, CISD. We broke past it. As you know, we just added this into our confluences recently. Boom, we broke past this. We retraced into that 1 minute gap in the CISD. We inversed this gap down here. This 1 minute. We had this gap down here, but it's also at the bottom of this inversed one, so I would not be counting that one. Yeah, boom, we have this right here. Put our stop loss under the middle of candlestick's wick, as y'all know. Yeah, boom, we would have smacked here. I mean, my friend did, because he barely almost got wicked out. He didn't get wicked out by like 2 ticks. But that being said, yeah, great trade today. Can't complain. Tomorrow is gonna be a mental video, and I will be full porting news live at 8:15 in the morning. But yeah, thank y'all for coming out. Say no more. Appreciate y'all.